What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. 123 here. And today, we're gonna be ranking 2019 flagship phones. So, starting off with the iPhone XR. So, the iPhone XR literally has an LCD display, which is why I hate. And it also has a single camera, and the camera, microphone, and the flashlight is vertical, and that camera style looks exactly the same as the iPhone 8 and iPhone 7. So I'm just gonna put this in the C tier. Moving on with the 10s Max. 10s Max. The 10R is a budget phone, by the way. So the 10R, no, not the 10R. The 10s and the 10s Max and the 10R. Those are stuck. These iPhones didn't. These iPhones were stuck on iOS 18, and this the 10R only has 3 gigs of RAM, and the 10s Max has 4 gigabytes of RAM. And I I like the OLED screen on the 10s Max and the 10s. So I'm just gonna give this a B tier. Google Pixel 3. So the Pixel 3 came out in 2018, and those are not the phones. This guy said that those are 2019 flagship phones, but those are 2018 phones. Now we're not talking about that. Forget it. The Pixel 3 is literally stuck on Android 12. And this phone is the 3A. No, not the 3A. We're not talking about that. The Pixel 3, the power button is under the volume button. And it has stereo speakers, which is pretty good. But it has a single camera, which is so bad. I'm just gonna give this a B tier as well. LG G7 Thank You. So this phone has split volume buttons and a misplaced earpiece speaker, which is so bad. And the cameras on the back, it looks exactly the same as the S10 or something. But the G7 Thank You, the G7 Thank You also has a button which looks like a Bixby button, but on the LG. This button, the button on an extra button on the left side. It literally opens Google Assistant. So I'm just gonna give this an A tier. A Huawei Mate 20 Pro. The Mate 20 Pro has a notch which looks like a goddamn iPhone. And the Mate 20 literally has an Infinity U display. And the way I do I don't the way this phone doesn't have any volume buttons, because it's only the power button, and that's it. You can also convert Huawei phones into Harmony OS, by the way. So I'm just gonna give this an A tier as well. OnePlus 6T. OnePlus 6T literally has an Infinity V display. The phone came out in late 2018. Even though it has an optic AMOLED, because I thought this phone has an IPS LCD. OnePlus tablets have an LCD OnePlus tablets have an LCD display. So yeah. The OnePlus 6T doesn't have a fingerprint sensor as well, but it also does support always on display. And the OnePlus 6T is on Android 11. So yeah. But it did came with Android 9, but you can upgrade it to Android 11. Even though it's stuck on Android 11, you can custom ROM it with like Ubuntu Touch, Postmarket OS, Lineage OS, whatever. So I'm just gonna give this a C tier. Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So the Note 9 has the cameras. The Note 9 has the cameras on the back, but the fingerprint sensor is on top of the cameras. So I'm just gonna give this. This phone is so good. Some people still custom ROMs this. You can literally custom ROM older Samsung phones from 2016 to 2019. You can literally custom ROM flagships, old Samsung flagship phones. Because they're pretty outdated, but you can custom ROM this with One UI 7. So I'm just gonna give this an S tier. The last but not least, Samsung Galaxy S10. The only 2019 phones is literally the S10. And that's it. And I'm pretty sure that we're not talking about that piece of shit. The only 2019 phones is the S10. There's only 2018 phones. Anyways, we're also gonna give this an S tier, even though it has two variants, which is the Snapdragon and the Exynos. S tier. Well, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.